The unknown. The things we don't see. The answers we don't have. The uncertainty. That's what gets under our skin. Love is all we have in this world. It's the one thing that keeps us brave. The reason we stay motivated. But it doesn't matter how many scrapbooks you fill, how many letters you write, or how many promises you make. You can never guarantee anyone the future.
have here?
Oh, we have 3 homicides. 2 that already look to be blunt force traumas to the skull. And the other one looks to be a series of knife wounds.
Anything else worth knowing?
Yeah, Rigoletto.
Regulata?
Yeah.
Must be a gang war.
No, it's way too messy for that. Usually gang wars are handled with guns. More organized than this.
That's strange.
Yeah, it is. It's the second time this week. My guess is someone's picking these guys off one by one when they least expect it. Someone who knows them.
Well, if somebody's not careful, they're gonna get themselves killed.
Yep.
Come on, you have to let me get through that line right now.
No.
I have to get at least one interview with this guy. One.
Too bad.
Come on, man. I could give you $1,000, be pocket change. You know, deal, win-win. Get the fuck out of my way.
Yo, who let him back here?
I just want one interview with Jeremiah. One.
That's up to you.
Please.
Yeah, I guess.
It's ridiculous.
Thank you, detective. I'm Ben Urich, world-renowned reporter, you know. Works for the New York Bulletin. Anyways, what happened? Homicide, suicide, gang war. What's the deal?
You don't want no part of the story. This isn't your kind of story.
And what story is that? Because I've done them all.
Trust me, you don't want no part of the story. Turn around and walk away.
What are you gonna do if I don't leave?
I'll make you leave. Get him out of here.
Come on.
Whoa, I didn't tell you to move.
You guys want to do this tonight?
Listen, I don't know how you think this night's gonna end, asshole, but it ain't gonna end the way you want it.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Oh, you think we're joking?
You must. So teach him this? Yeah.
You want to steal it so bad? Then you probably need it more than I do.
Don't you normally wear gloves when you're working?
Today work found me.
And how long before it finds me?
Look, can we just save this for another night?
You always say that when you hear something you don't like.
Yeah, I know. We're behind again.
Yeah, we always are.
I'm sorry.
You know you can talk about it with me.
I don't know that I can, though.
Peter, you're scaring me. Give up the suit.
Can't. She made it for me. This is what she wanted me to do.
You really think she wanted you to come home with blood on your
I
hands?
don't know. I don't. I really don't.
Look, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. Just go. I said it's fine.
Information, Everett PD is responding to a possible homicide at the 6900 block of Broadway by the Broadway Group.
446 to 430.
Okay, go ahead.
We can check.
If not, we check with Border Patrol and see if they can come.
Copy that. Is that a negative on the drone?
Shit, man. Thought you were the devil sneaking around like that.
Just be grateful it was me. And not whoever got to your boys.
We thought it was you, but Riggs got a bounty out on you.
Do you know how many bounties I've had? And yet here I am, still doing the dance with you.
Too true, Spider-Man. Or do you prefer the new name?
Spidey is fine. Alright, enough pleasantries. Let's get down to business.
Look, man, I'm just a runner. What do I know?
That's what I'm here to find out. Why would someone be picking off groups of Rigoletto's men?
I don't know.
One of you guys must have been stirring the pot in some way.
No way, man. Everyone's scared of you.
Really? You know, I think if you were scared of me, you'd be a little more talkative.
Psych! Man, ain't nobody scared of you. You ain't shit. And you probably got a stick up your ass, probably because of some bitch, too.
Fine. I'll be more specific. The men who died. The cooks, runners, guards. What, having a little trouble talking? Come on, Jor-El. Who are the men?
Like demo men. They make like bombs and shit. That's all I know. They made the bombs, everyone died, I'm sorry.
Not good enough. Well, who can tell me more?
What's your emergency?
Guardian number, something like that.
Supervisor is asking, do you want us to check on a drone? All units information. Everett has a possible homicide at 6901 Broadway.
Not a usual part of town for a homicide.
6 to 30. Information. Everett PD is responding to a possible homicide at the 6900 block of Broadway by the Broadway group.
Who are you? Are you the police?
Yes, I'm the detective. You called about your boyfriend?
He broke in, and he took him out back.
And he killed him.
Tortured him. He cut him over and over again until he slit his wrist. He made me watch the blood drip. He said he wanted me to see the life leave his eyes.
What was your boyfriend's name?
Jeremiah Scarf.
So you're telling me that was a police captain in that shed? Well, doesn't he have a family?
He always felt guilty about seeing me. He wanted things to be right with them.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss. Don't worry. We're gonna catch the person who did this.
It was the guy from the news. The one Jeremiah always talked about.
Spider-Man? I mean, he's been violent recently.
No. The Carnage Killer.
Maybe, but you can't be sure.
I know it was. I thought you said you were a cop.
Detective, and I am. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
I noticed they started putting less guards out. Probably to avoid paying the hospital bills after I get to them.
You got a lot of balls showing up around here. Considering New York is laced with bombs all up and down the city, I think we're a little busy. And that the chief was found in a shed, hanging.
Well, if I was the chief, I'd probably hang myself too.
He was close, but someone else got to him first.
Who?
Some people think it was you. Others are calling him the Carnage Killer.
I think I'll just go meet him for myself.
I'd love to introduce you, but I don't call the shots. And the people that do said leave it for the bomb squad.
Leave it for the bomb squad? Tell your chief that from now on, I am the bomb squad.
Then go get him, Tiger.
You're a little later than I was expecting you'd be. It's okay, though. I'm not mad. You look confused. Are you confused? Oh, you don't need to worry about your mask. Nobody's gonna recognize you. Here, maybe a formal introduction would help. My name is Cletus. Cletus Cass.
I know the kind of man you are. You like blood, and somebody noticed your talents. Who paid you to kill Rigoletto's men?
Rigoletto? Lucky score, I guess. No, this is all me. Although, I was a bit disappointed to hear that you're now taking credit for my work. Oh, I wouldn't attempt that. Perhaps you should take notice of your new belt buckle.
Of course. And why am I strapped to a chair?
I know how you are. Rushing in, saving the day. Look, I'll make you a promise. As soon as we're done here tonight, I'll take that off of you.
Well, you know, the giant bomb strapped to my chest is sending some mixed signals.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Tonight, a lot of people are gonna die.
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Oh, come on. These people, they deserve everything that's coming to them.
So they're bad people.
Yeah! You get it! Honestly, I respect what it is that you do. But, should you break those restraints, I will not hesitate to scatter both of our limbs all across Brooklyn. This city, it needs people like you. It needs people like you to protect them from the crazies, man. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I'm one of them. Like the people you're used to stopping. Believe it or not, I'm on your side. Do you have a family? I never had a family. Just a mother.
Things don't change. They never change.
Exactly! There is no solutions to problems. Just punching it, beating it into the ground so it can stay down a little longer.
And who are you trying to keep down?
Everyone! Just like you. This is what needs to happen. It's important to me, and it will be to everyone that benefits after tonight.
Why? Why a bomb? I mean, why do people have to die?
Because when people die, that's when they pay attention. Nobody listened to me before, but stab a few people, everyone's tuning in now. I just want to be heard.
And who is this they?
They, them, anyone and everyone. The infamous they. And they didn't listen to you either, Spider-Man. But they do now. And you love it. Do you know the 3 stages of detoxification? Let's consider the bomb first. Part of a bigger picture. A function, if you will. Functionalism.
Sleeping pills help me get back to your arms. Cheap sex and sad films help me get where I belong. I think you're crazy. Maybe I think you're crazy. Maybe. Stop.
You again, Jesus Christ.
Was that the famed Carnage Killer?
I don't know, why don't you go inside, get your face ripped off and let me know.
What can you tell me?
You know what? I know what I can tell you. I can tell you. So fuck off.
Some people deserve to die. That's just the truth.
You're trying to justify what you did.
I don't need to justify what I did. I know it was the right thing.
How do you know that?
If I'm not mistaken, you haven't had the cleanest track record the past few months yourself. Why is that? Something happened to you, didn't it? talkative today, are you? That's alright. I know what it feels like to be in a dark place. Losing my mother, that really sent me there. You know, the police never did catch the guy who did it. I did. But it's okay though, because I placed tiny little bombs all over in New York City's favorite little crack houses. You know what? Come to think of it, how many of those places are your favorite nightly destinations? In turn, how many of those people were on their way to do the same thing? In turn, how many lives did I save?
Cletus, you do realize that a lot of those houses have children.
Phase 2, conjugation. Joining together to solve a problem.
How are we gonna solve the problem when you keep blowing people up?
There it is, that kindred spirit of yours. Don't worry, I'm almost finished. How do you tell the good guys from the bad, the weak from the powerful? You don't. You don't have time to ask questions, only time to act, or you will be killed.
It's tough when you have no support. You begin looking for ways to make yourself feel better. That's when I remembered. There was one task I'd left unfinished. Everyone handles loss differently. I thought that by helping someone else, I would heal as a result. I found a way to suppress it. The evil seeping out of him. All he had to do was let go. But he refused. He wouldn't give it up because it was the only thing keeping him alive. He'd been bonded with this evil for so long that they latched onto one another. Like a parasite. Eddie, you're free. Just let go.
See me, Peter? I'm not free. Look at you, neither are you. You're grieving. It's obvious. You want it back. I can see it in your face. You remember how it feels. How it feels so good. Just feels so right. But I won't let you take it from me again. I won't let you have it.
His resistance forced me to do things I never wanted to. I've lost so many people in death. My decisions caused me to lose people in life too. I can't blame them. But I couldn't let them stop me either. Everything I had vanished in a New York minute. In the end, there was only one thing that could destroy it. I watched him die rather than give up the symbiote. I couldn't understand why. But someone made me realize it. The symbiote was an excuse for violence. And giving it up meant admitting you were wrong. I did it once before. It was time to do it again.
I know I look like I'm insane, but if only you saw things through my eyes.
Cletus, I do see things through your eyes. There are nights I want to cross that line, but I don't. I can't.
No, I'm sure that compared to me, you see things through the lens of a child.
I did. I was angry, like you. Okay, after I lost the ones I loved, I wanted to hurt people, like you. But Cletus, you helped me, okay? I was wrong. You can't help the world by hurting it.
Good for you. Phase 3. Elimination. I know I promised earlier, but I think it's best you stay here with me.
I can't let you hurt anyone else. Not even yourself.
Shut up. You know what we both have in common, Spider-Man? We both like hurting people. That's why I did all this. I liked it. I liked it. I liked the way it made me feel. All right? I like the blood on my hands just like the way you like the blood on your fists. All right? I like it. It makes me feel powerful. All right? It makes me feel just so powerful.
Sometimes, in order to move on, you have to be able to kill the side of yourself that seeks to hurt the people who've wronged you. Even if that's yourself.
That was the last bomb. Move in!
This is what you'll get when you mess with us.
We don't always get the ending we hoped for. But sometimes we do. I have a lot of personal baggage I need to unload. I'm sorry it's taken me this long to say it all. I need to stay focused right now. I love all of the memories we shared, and I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. But I have to focus on the relationships I can still save. I haven't been doing enough of that lately. I know you wanted to make something of yourself, and that's why I won't let you be forgotten. I'll do my best to make sure people knew who you were. I want you to know that you'll always have a place in my heart, and that you've been the silver lining in every good and bad experience. You'll continue to be what motivates me, while I try to fix the things that are broken in my life. I have a lot to work on. You, Gwen, and Uncle Ben have taught me so much. And I now know that with the greatest of power, it is my responsibility to help anyone I can, no matter what form that's in. I love you, Mary Jane Watson.